Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jewel. As you can see, I have been super busy. It is journal kit time. And boy, oh boy, have I put together some beautiful Christmas lovely journal kits. Wait till you see all of this stuff. Loaded it up, all packaged, beautiful. Everybody's going to get some ink. Everybody's going to get one of these. And I'm going to quickly, well, not quickly, because it's going to take a little bit, show you what each kit what comes with each kit. So I'm going to put these aside, and I'm going to start with the covers. Now, the covers are all the same. I mean, they're different prints, they're different fabrics, but they're all the same size, and they measure right about 8.5 by 5.25, somewhere in there, give and take, depending on the trims. And they are a soft fabric cover, and they all have one signature. They all are trimmed with lace in a tie, and they all come with a beautiful removable tassel that has all sorts of fun trims in it, and you simply untie it and you can remove it. So each one, I'm going to list them all in the shop together, but you will have, I'm going to name them each something different. So, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, so you can make the choice depending on, you know, the cover. Okay, so this one, as you can see, has the pink, and I did do a chiffon tie on this one, and these are naked journals with a variety of beautiful pockets and pages, and for you to embellish with all of the stuff that comes with it and make it your own through the holiday. They all have fabric on the inside as well, with large pockets, and there is some beautiful this isn't Minte paper line. I forget the name of this paper line, but a variety of different pages. So I'm quickly just going to go through them. There's a little tuck spot here. We have a pocket here and a tuck spot there. There is a little bit of inking and glimmer mist and things like that on the pages, but they all have a little bit different in the way of pages, but they all have, for instance, like the white doily that you can make into a pocket. I have all the trims and everything you need to trim this out. Okay, so this is a beautiful paper line by Antique Paper, I believe. I'll have to list it, but she does not. This is a retired kit. So all of these papers are retired, and I had purchased them some time ago. It's such a gorgeous kit that I put them in these. All of them have similar pages, antique, Sears catalog. Look how beautiful. I printed them all on photo quality paper, any of the digitals in these. Of course, they all have some coffee stain paper. They all have some antique music paper, and they all have an Edith Holden, a bag. They all have some parchment writing paper. That was linen writing paper back there, and the middle signature all has a big large double pocket on the inside, and these are ready for you to add your own pockets, because I have things in the kit that you can do. This is the middle of a Christmas card. Those Christmas cards you make yourself, so you can write right on that. Just create till your heart's content. And I will list the number of pages, and you can really put a lot in here, because this is a very large, roomy journal cover, so there's a lot of room. All right, let me put this aside and I'll show you how these are going to come before I show you the other ones. Okay, each one is going to, we're going to name this one Peace. Okay, so this one is named Peace. So each one comes with 3 Christmas cardstock, and there's that little piece, and I just have, this is how I'm naming them. So I'm going to name this one Peace. And then they all come with one of my vellum envelopes that is stuffed. I'll show you what's in these. They all have a little bit different ephemera. And they all come with one of these beautiful packages of all kinds of trims, and I'll show you that. I made these little bags with the toppers myself. Everything has been crafted by me. So let me put this aside, and I will and they all come with an ink pad. So I have 2 gold, I have 1 green, and I have 3 reds. So so you can ink your tags and all of that. Let me put these aside. So it's going to look like this when you get I'm going to have them all packaged up beautifully. So you're going to get, oh, whoops. And they also all come with an embossed white bag full of stuff, some large journaling cards. So this whole kit will come to you like this, all tied up, you know. So let me sit down and I'll just show you what is in the embellishment part of the kits, and then I'll quickly go over all these other journal covers. All right, so let me put that aside. I showed you the cardstock. Let me just have a seat. Now, in this, let me put that aside for a minute, and that ink aside. This is a vellum envelope that I made and sealed up with a wax seal. So let's get into that. Each one will come with a gold doily, and then they come with a different variety of items. I might go through 2 of these so you can see. A lot of vintage style ephemera. Here's a tag ready for you to create with. Lots of little tags and cards. Look at the beautiful print. I printed these on the good photo quality paper. They all come with a couple envelopes. This is a coin envelope. I also popped in here for your large envelope. There's a large envelope in here. A seal for you to put on them. Velcro closure. Okay, so we've got these papers for writing, and you can tip in because I do have washi that I am giving. A lot of these large journal cards. Some of them I did put trims on, but you have plenty of trims to add your own in the kit. This is antique music paper with a beautiful Mrs. Coggs image. There's a postcard. Coffee dyed index card, and then a variety of real fun different things. Each one has this is an embossed gold tag that I made. Each one has a little bit different items in it. Okay, so that's in the vellum envelope. Let me put that aside. Okay, in this bag, which is embossed, and you can ink it and fill it back up or do whatever you want with it. I have some of the larger pieces. Another one of the antique music papers, and I coated the top of these with Mod Podge, the photos, so they would stay nice. This pretty embossed mirror paper. And you can, well, no, that one's dark. I was going to say you can write on the back of that, but that would be beautiful in your journal. These pretty large, these are large images here. And then each one has a vellum envelope that you can seal. You can fold, put stuff in it, and tuck it into your journal. Okay, so that comes with it. And then in this fun little bag that I made with the topper, which you can you know, reuse to gift somebody something in, or also these would make beautiful Christmas presents. Okay, let me take everything out of here. So we have the bag. I have some velvet trim, some satin gold trim, and some baker's twine in red and green. Each one has that, and then on these little trim cards that you can put a little hole through, put a ribbon through, and write on the back and pop it back into your journal. So then you also have some metallic ribbons here. Each one comes with a section of fabric, so you can use these as a fabric flip in your journal. So there's a good size section of that. That's be 2 fabric flips right there, actually. I did make some ribbon fabrics for you if you want to put them on the edges of the pages or on the top as tabs. So there's that one. Each one has 3 of them in it. That one and that one in here. Some velvet and gold wired ribbon. Some washi. You have gold and silver. A die cut, but this is a dimensional die cut. A gold and bling button, a snowflake brad, and a Christmas tree brad, and then this large gold, you can embellish this gold clip. Each one, there's a bunch of stuff in here. It gets a embossed craft envelope that you can come in and ink on and then add lots of fun things. So in each one, you're going to get some sequins. You're going to get one of these, which are, if you've seen me use them, you can add them to the tags. What you would do is do a circle punch on one of your cardstock pages and put it on both sides, and it makes a real cute hang tag. These fun little tags for you to just hang on a tag or decorate and glue on your pages. You can put your ball pins through because each one has a variety of ball pins. Let me see, 1, 2, should be 4, 2 gold and 2 antique gold. Each kit comes with a gold key. And then a variety of really sweet charms. You should have 2 enamel and 2 gold. So there's a gold, there's a gold, here's an enameled, and here's an enameled. And each one comes with a red or a green paper clip, some little snowflake, and a red button. So let me just put that aside so you can see. Let me get out one more embellishment kit here, one of these, so you can see there are different items in each. So I'm going to open up this one. The embellishment kits are pretty much the same. They might have different topper, they have different fabrics, and they have the same trims. But they might have a little bit different ribbon trims. So you can see them. You can see that's got a different fabric in it, in a different die, a multi-dimensional die cut. Okay, so there's that. This, you can see they're pretty much packaged the same. This one I'll pop in with the pink. I'll try to coordinate the fabrics. Okay, so in this one, and I'm not going to go through all of these, but I just want you to see that each one does have a little bit different, they all come with a white embossing, but a little bit different cards in them. Okay, so for instance, this one comes, they all come with the gold, and then you can see similar, they all have pretty much the same number of pieces, but you can see there's a variety of different items. They all come with some Santas and some beautiful digitals. They all come with the 2 envelopes, at least one of these, if not two. Now this one I popped in. This is a little pocket, mirror pocket, window pocket, so that's in there. This one I did add a little key to it, 12 Days of Christmas. They all come with at least one of these. They all come with these papers for writing, and there's the other envelopes. So you can see they're pretty similar. Okay, now let's go through the rest of, the pink one is Peace. Here's a gingerbread fabric, and you can see, of course, I coordinated the trims to go with the item. Each tassel is similar. They all have some bling. They all have some of this fun pearly stuff and some beautiful trims, including velvets. And they all do have a different enameled charm, and they all can be removed. So this one has a seam binding tie, and I'll tell you what we'll name this one. As you can see, has the large pocket. They all have a similar tuck spot area, and then very similar pages throughout. All of them have the Sears and Roebucks, and all of them have some coffee stained papers and all of the other fun papers in it. Edith Holden, and the big pockets, bag, winter berries, one of these to write on. Little stamping in this one, but most of them don't. So you have the ink. If you have your own stamps, add your own stamps. This one I actually have a piece of vellum in it. Okay, so this one we will name, if you like this design, let me grab the paper. We'll name this one Inspire. Okay, so I'll go over these again at the end. This one has this beautiful fabric on it. Poinsettias, candy canes, and Christmas tree bulbs. There is the removable tassel, and this has a gold snowflake charm. Okay, this one has some white lace and then some other fun fabric at the top and the bottom, tied with a seam binding. I did a little bit trim in here and here, and then here is your papers. So I wanted to show you the pockets are in the front and in the back. Again, I'll quickly go through this. Sears and Roebuck parchment, Edith Holden, the double pocket, and you can tie some beads on here or some of the charm embellishments that I added in the kit. They all have the bag. Love this one. They all have some manuscript paper in them, music manuscript paper. Okay, so there's this one, and we will name this one Love. Okay, put that over there. Okay, there's this one. This is fun with the packages and the bulbs and the Christmas tree and the holly and all that. I've got some Grosgain ribbon up here, and then some white laces tied with this seam binding again, and a lot of gold in this one here. And this has a little gold stocking charm on it. Okay, so let me quickly go through this one. Oops, tie it up here. I did a coordinating fabric here, so some trim. This actually has a pocket here, and then a little pocket here. You can see the pages are very similar. This is linen. Oops. The big double pocket here. You can glue this down and make pockets out of this, or keep it here like that. Whatever you want to do in your journal. Music. There's a fair number of pages in here, and like I said, these are so roomy that these will grow, and I left lots of length of ribbon for tying. We will name this one Christmas. Okay, 2 more. This one is candy cane. It's a nice green, Christmas green, some laces, got a little light bulb, really pretty fabric. And here is the tassel, beautiful. And this one has a little enameled Christmas bell on the charm. Again, I did the coordinating fabric, lace, and then this fun paper. Very similar. A little bit of a stamping there. Christmas song. I really put a lot of time in coordinating the items and the pages, the items that go with this kit. So I think you could make a beautiful December daily or holiday memory journal. Just if you have seen my last one of building pages up in an altar book, you could take a couple of those hints when you decorate. Also, I left the cover bare so you could add, if you wanted, either one of these or maybe one of the Santas on the cover. Not that one. Let's say this one. You know, cut it down a little bit, or use one of the other beautiful images in the, let me see if I have one real quick here. What did I put here? Let me just show you something. You could take even this if you wanted, or one of these gals, frame it out, put it on the cover. Just some ideas. This one would be pretty. Could use her. So you should have, you know, there's plenty of options as you go through your kits. Okay, so this one we will name Holiday. And then the last one is this beautiful fabric. Packages, we got a dove, we've got poinsettias. There's some fabric up here and then some lace. This one is got lace on the edges. Pretty much all of them has some kind of trim on the edges. Here's the tassel of this one. They're all very similar, and this one has a little stocking with a little bling in the middle charm. So these are all removable. Some have the big grommets, or the eyelets, some have the small, and some have those little Tim Holtz hanging thingies. Okay, so I did do the coordinating fabric in here as well. I love this fabric. I did a cookbook out of that. So pretty. Again, this pretty beautiful Christmas paper. Nice heavyweight cardstock. So cute. This is from the 12 Days of Christmas. 8 Maids of Milking. They all have tracing paper next to the antique paper. I love these bunnies. Isn't this beautiful paper? I don't, Winter in Victoria was the name of this, I think. I don't know why she retired. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful paper. I'm glad I purchased it a couple years ago. The kits, rather. A lot of ink used, and I went through a lot of ink printing out the digitals in these 6 journals. Isn't this cute? This little tuck spot here, guys, by the way. I really enjoyed putting this one together. Okay, and we will name this one Create. Okay, this one's Create. Let's go over these real quick. Create. I want to keep these together. Whoops, let me just pop that inside there. This one is called Holiday. Okay, this one, Gingerbread Men, Inspire. I love that fabric. Beautiful fabric. It's got some glitter in it, kind of. We'll name the pink one Peace. I think I love the pink, and I like the chiffon. I would have done chiffon on all of them, but I ran out of it. So, Christmas. And love. All right, so once again, they come with this. They come with this. They come with an ink pad. And they come with the embellishment kit. Okay, guys, these I will list in my shop soon. Okay, thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.